Hi. 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 What is going on? Try to join. Nope. Camera's messed up. I don't know how to do the new one that people do. This used to be the way that everybody made hearts, but now it's like I don't even know. Uh, 1 second. For some reason my camera never saves the settings. To the noise. I don't know how to do that. That's the one that I don't know how to do. Hold on. I'll figure it out before I start. Whoa, almost there. 1,925 followers? 19 of 25? Oh, wait. What is this? This? Like that? How's that a heart? I don't understand. 67 followers? Who's Jacob? Hey, Jacob. I don't know who you are. Oh, I need 6, 7. Oh, I see. That one went over my head. I don't even see Jacob is in here. I don't know where he came from. You can be a mod too. Everybody could be a mod. You can have like 20 of them. I look like I look like me. I look like a generic uh white male, probably. I don't know. Can you do that? I don't know how to do it. Oh, it's a new track.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
You're not kidding.
Pit exit looks
It's
clear.
fine. It's totally understandable. Where's the volume turned down? I don't know. He always just comes in and says dumb things and leaves. He's always like copy pasting some story that doesn't make any sense. Or he'll come in and just be like, "What should I eat?" and then leaves. He's like Little Caesars or Jack in the Box. Oh shit!
Slippery surface flag.
He has the attention span of something that has a very short attention span. He's definitely part of the TikTok generation.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
So when are you getting one of these? They should be having some 24-hour races coming up, and I need a team.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
That's fine, because I think that the Nuremberg, I think the 24-hour race for that is in like April or something. So you got time. Yeah, I wish. I used to enter, like I was in like a league before I stopped doing this. And they do like live streams with like announcers and stuff every week. It's pretty fun. Yeah, except for when Alex and I went go-kart racing, he beat me. I got scared.
You're second off in sector 1. Slippy surface flags out.
I used to race my friends on the streets. Oh, you'd probably like Assetto Corsa. What the fuck? Why did it freeze? Fuck, did I close that app?
There's damage.
You weren't. Did you get in trouble? Cops caught up to you? Is it freezing? Oh, why is my Wi-Fi connection so bad? Yeah, I only have her Thursdays to Saturdays. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Melvin. Why is my Wi-Fi it's so messed up right now? Well, this is just gonna have to be. Should fix itself, I hope. What? Yeah, actually, you know what? You should play Fortnite, Melvin. Because you always bail out on everybody.
Slippery exit's clear.
You're supposed to download Rocket League.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
You never got that.
We've got cold tires. We need to get some heat into them.
You guys should both download Rocket League and then we can play that together. We play 3v3.
Slippery surface flag.
I'll have to carry you guys. I can't back you up, dude. You're like the flakiest person I've ever met. Why the same term? Oop. Seriously though, Melvin, you should go play Fortnite. Oh, yep, that definitely sounds like something Melvin would say. You can play that Marvel game. I bet he'll play that with you all the time. Yeah, he plays it on PlayStation. He plays everything on PlayStation. Oh, coding for 5 hours. Oh boy. Not like I have to do that every day. Every day of the week. It's alright, Waj. I know, we can relate. Dude leaves us both in the dark all the time. Mr. Unreliable over here. No, the title of the stream was life advice. I'm giving you life advice. It was perfect for you to come in here, because now I can tell you about how you should live your life and what you're doing wrong. It was actually, I'm actually happy that you're here, because we have some things we need to talk about.
Red, yellow flag, debris on the track.
We should probably just jump on a voice call, and we can have it on stream. We can just talk through this together.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Melvin, you know that every time you tell people next time, you're getting closer and closer to there never being a next time. So, like, you need to be careful. You can't just throw that around lightly like you do. You're gonna burn everyone's trust. Have you ever heard the story about the boy who cried wolf? And then at the end he gets eaten by a fucking wolf? That's gonna be you. What did you do? What didn't you do? I just told you what you did. How long girls don't forget.
B31.
You make promises to people every single day. You made a long-term promise. That's the difference. You said you'd get on Fortnite every day if she bought you things. And she bought you stuff, and then you just leave her in the dark all the time, dude. Like, how messed up is it? Hey, somebody has to tell them.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the base.
What's up, Alex? We're giving Melvin life advice today.
Red, yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
It's really sad that she's used to it because of you. Like, you shouldn't ever have somebody be used to just you bailing on them. Like, she's consistently showing up as a friend, and what do? You just consistently bail on her? It's messed up, dude.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red, yellow flag. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
See, I'm getting flustered. I can't even drive straight because I'm so upset with you, dude. It's crazy that you're like oblivious to it too. Like, either you're in denial or you're just that much of a piece of shit that you don't care.
B33.
You're a manipulator, dude. No, this is about him. Just the way he acts towards everybody. I'm just putting it out there, dude. You can kind of think of this as like an intervention. We all feel it. How are you gaslighting? Oh, dude.
Red, yellow flag, watch for debris on the track.
You know that gas could blow up once it's lit, like if there's a leak.
You've gone outside the track limits there.
Yeah, he'd probably convince you that he's like the best guy in the whole entire world if you were a girl, and
4
then
minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
come back and treat you like shit and ignore you all the time. He's probably gonna run away. What's up with your code? Why doesn't it work?
Don't cross the white line.
You know, Melvin spent 5 hours coding today. He could probably help you out. Yeah, I think we scared him. Oh, there he is. You know, I got a new follower today. His name's Jacob Nichols. I don't know who he is. He just really liked me, I guess.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
We're using oh shoot. What is the Arduino IDE? What is that called? I forget. What kind of board is it? Oh, it's microchip. You're a microchip. Of course he is. He's gonna be ready for it
Debris on the track.
until
Red, yellow
he
flag.
plays 2 times just to make you feel happy, and then he's gonna fail on you. You know how Melvin and I actually became friends? Do you want to explain it, Melvin? I think you might do a better job than I do. You don't want to explain it? Yeah. Well, it fits perfectly with the personality that Melvin has. So let's have a bit of a story time. So the first time I first started talking to Melvin, he was coming in asking everybody for their T-Mobile food codes. And I said, oh, I have T-Mobile and I don't like Wingstop. So who hasn't gotten a food code? I'll give it to you. And then him and Rar, they were going back and forth saying, I don't have one. Come to find out, like 2 or 3 other people already gave Melvin their codes. And he was lying to me just to get it. And then me and him, we didn't get off to a good start because of it. And I used to always just like give him a lot more shit. And then
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
he got upset. So I started being super nice to him. And then he got mad that I was being super nice and wanted me to start picking on him again. So yeah, Melvin and I's relationship started out on lies, and it continues to survive off of lies. Yeah, that dude is a fiend for food too. He likes free stuff.
Free surface flag, careful.
Nowadays, I just give them to him, just because so he doesn't have to come at me lying about it. Yeah, the funny thing is he also has T-Mobile, and he didn't say that. He promised me up and down he didn't have any of the codes. He didn't get free Wingstop. And then people start telling me like, oh, so-and-so already gave him Wingstop. And then I find out he has T-Mobile himself. Or that time that I opened that Ancient Origins pack because you said you were going to open a Evolving Skies. Never opened it. And I opened the pack and it's worth like $100 or something now. What kind of crazy is that? He's also a receiver. He plays both fields. You did too. You kept telling me up and down that you were going to open Evolving Skies pack if I opened the Ancient Origin. And then you kept bringing it up over and over again. And then I finally opened it. And then what do you do? Absolutely nothing. You're like, oh, no, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. No. All I do is lie. I don't trust anything you say, dude. You're probably just lying to everybody like you always do. Like that time you're like, okay, fine, I'll open the Evolving Skies pack. And then you open a fucking Darkness Ablaze. and then show us a raptor that you had laying around from Evolving Skies pack, because for some reason you don't ever throw away your trash.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Well, I think Melvin's had enough. I don't want to make him cry, even though he's probably immune to it by now. Yeah, Alex and I became friends over Magic. Yeah, we won't talk about how we became. We bonded over trauma. Nothing. All right. Hold on. You guys chat for a second. I'll be right back. No, I'm not a cuck. Fuck. Why would you ask if I was a cuck? If anybody's a cuck, it's probably Melvin. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back. Oops. I'm not a cuck. Sorry. It's not something I can get behind. Oh. Yo, look. We got a new friend. Look at this guy. Cheap viewers. Melvin, go buy me some viewers, please. I helped you out. Yeah, the bot probably would play with you before Melvin does. Oof. It's actually pretty cool, though. Like, how do you do this? Is that how you do it? You see that? See that, Melvin? Did you see what I did? Look, I got it. That's actually pretty cool, dude.
Fastest lap for
I'm not gonna
Cho,
lie.
146.42.
What parts of the lie? That it was an accident? Yeah, how did you? Are you sure it was a dude? Send us pictures. Did you like remove them real fast? Did they message you? There's been times I like power swiped and got like
Its exit is clear.
dudes
Don't cross the line.
accident, and they tried to talk to me. I'm like, oh motherfucker, I don't want to talk to a man right now. Oh shit, I pulled out right in front of this dude.
Fastest lap for Cho, 145.59.
Yeah, some girls can't help it, dude. They just grow facial hair. It's if they want to take care of it or not. But you can't judge somebody. Imagine if somebody judged you by your looks all the time. There is a bit of a mustache there.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
I'm getting two. It's a dude? Alright, let's check this out real quick. Did you send it to me, Melvin? Oh, you did. Let's check it out. I mean, it's not necessarily a dude. It's actually... You're good. That's not a dude, Melvin. Mario. That's not a dude.
That's a new fastest lap for Cho, 144.44.
Did you only send it to me? Not a dude. I want to see this picture. Where's that one? That's the one why you swiped on her. I know it is. No, there's only one way to find out. I think that you should get a little adventurous, buddy. What do you guys think that Melvin would look like as a girl? Like if he put on some lipstick? What? You would have a dumpy? Interesting. I don't know where this conversation's going, but y'all are weirdos. God, I can't drive because you're distracting me, Melvin. don't know. Where would it come from? I don't know. I was like, why are you asking me? I'm not paid for it. No. Let's start a GoFundMe.
Slippery surface flag.
How do you get an internship? You use the resources that your school gives you, that I've told you like 20 times that you're dumb for not using. And then they'll help you get an internship. Instead of just wasting all your money for a piece of paper that you can get a job doing without the piece of paper. Yeah, you go to the same school as him. Why don't you tell him?
P3.
Maybe you guys can go together. You can like take him to talk to somebody, tell him that he's too scared to do it himself. I told him the same exact thing. I gave him like the whole website and everything on how to do it, and he ignored me. If your school is not going to help you get a job, then why are you going to school? I'll just teach yourself and like have projects to back it up. They have job fairs and everything you don't sign up for. Oh hey,
Red yellow flag. There's
Squirt.
on the track.
Squirt made a grand entrance. Yeah, go get a new job. Then you don't have to work. Yo, think about how much money you'd have if you stopped buying Pokemon cards and like really locked in on your future. Then you don't have to go to Walmart and you can like focus full time on getting a real career. That would probably be good. Yeah, you probably would be better off just becoming a coach, to be honest with you. You don't want... Nobody should ever recommend him for a job. Oh, unless you're talking about Tim. No, that's what they call the managers at Walmart now. They don't call them managers, they call them coaches.
Sector 1 is 0.27 off the base.
Yo, Alex, can you see who's in here? Is it only us? Because if there's not, can you tell them to follow me so I can get to 25 already? I want Jacob to come back, but I don't know where he went. You're gonna be going to healthcare whenever if you keep eating the way you do.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the base. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Yeah, that sucks. You're gonna be... Oh, P-Raz is here too. Raz? It's nice of him. Oh, it doesn't show you everybody? It says there's 8 viewers, I don't know. Walmart doesn't pay for healthcare. And he's too old to be on his parents' health care. Except Praz. So Tim, your job is a little more unique for what you're trying to do. You kind of need to go to school for that, for people to take you seriously, just because there's so much math involved in doing that kind of stuff. So keep on what you're doing. You can probably find internships though. But Melvin, on the other hand, if he's not using the resources for school, he should just drop out. Wasting all that money.
The red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. You're a second off the pace in sector 2. Slippy surface.
I thought they'd kick you off your parents' health insurance after like 24. $26. Wow.
The guy in front has just done a 145.76.
No, Melvin's actually like 33, but he just says that he's younger so he can hang out with kids.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off
Not
the pace.
kids,
Slippery
like as in
surface flag. Be
kids
careful.
to me. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Sorry, Melvin. I misspoke. That's recorded too, so somebody can clip that and make a highlight out of it if they want. That'd be good. It'd be front page on my Twitch. Melvin's never getting a job.
Right side's clear.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy, sorry.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
Whoa.
The guy behind has just done a 217.
Yeah, what happened to Snapchat? Did it turn in? Do you like pay to subscribe to people or something? Why does everybody always advertise their Snapchat? For like unsavory content. I started using Snapchat when it first came out. I haven't used it in 10 years probably. I think it's stupid that you can pay money to not lose your snap streak too. That used to be a lot of work to make sure that you always kept it up.
That's a new fastest lap for Andreas. 143.89.
What? Just who I follow? Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, whenever I'm on like the dating apps, like people advertise their Snapchats on there all the time, and they're clearly bots. $20? Have you used the thing to pay for it? To like not lose it? What are they selling? Oh god.
Yellow flag, there's debris out there. We need to watch these track limits.
Oh, they give you a free one now? Come on, buddy, go.
Right. Clear right.
Kind of pisses me off that there's Mustangs now. Yo, Squirt, are you still there? Or did you dip out? You probably left. Now I only have 7 people.
Red yellow flag, watch for debris on the track.
was gonna show them that they have Mustangs in this game. Your phone got banned from Snapchat? What were you doing? Oh yeah, who else wants some life advice? Alex, you want some? I'll do this more often, but once I start getting more viewers, I'll have to start charging. But I'll grandfather you guys in for free life advice. Always. What do you want advice about?
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
That's extreme. Somebody reported you? Shows who your real friends are.
The fastest lap for Andreas, 1:43.64.
I remember I had some characters that were my friends. They were on Snapchat and they'd always send me like post some crazy shit in their stories.
P5.
As in drugs. You're getting too distracted by your girlfriend. You don't feel like your lifestyle. How long have you guys been together?
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
See, this is getting serious. Two years? I mean, how long have you felt that way? That's probably the big question. Because like whenever you're in a relationship with somebody for a long time, you always go through those ups and downs. But it's about how you come out of those ups and downs that makes a big difference.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
But you really have to ask yourself, like, why are you still with him?
Fastest lap for Andreas, 1:43.12.
Because sometimes a lot of people stay in relationships because it's easier to be in them than to end them, even if it makes your life hell in between. And I mean, that's kind of a trap.
The guy ahead's last lap time is at 1:45.37.
So she dropped out of school? Why didn't she just like default to like a business degree or something, just so she had something and she can get like some kind of administrative position somewhere instead of doing what she's doing now? But yeah, it's frustrating if you're like somebody that has drive to be with somebody that doesn't have that drive. It's unless that's what you want, like you want somebody that's going to be like around taking care of the house and kids and stuff. Like some people want that, but not me. Like I want somebody that can like understand like where I'm coming from whenever I'm like sitting there busting my ass trying to accomplish something. But a lot of people can't. But there are a lot of people that can.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Do you guys live together or something? Do you like spend a lot of time there? Like, how does that work out? It sounds kind of shitty, but like, what are her parents like?
The leader has just done a
Because that can be a
142.59.
indicator of what things are going to be like for her in the future.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
Like, are they like motivated, driven people, or are they just like kind of fuck off through life? So that's probably what she expects out of you. That she wants you to be the one to carry. I don't know, man. Depends on what you want. I mean, 2 years isn't a lot. You don't have a kid together or anything.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
It feels like a long time now. 2 years is kind of like blink of your eyes and there it is.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh, you know what?
The leader's
I mean, maybe
just
it's
done
that
a
time in your life that
142.35.
you do something.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Slippery surface flag.
Yeah, being honest is always going to be best bet. Even if it's hard to have that conversation, it's better to have that conversation than to let it go. Shit, I wish I could have a break.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
My age is the time to take a break? Shit, I can't take a break.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh yeah. Yeah, take it in while you can. I mean, more than half my life was a break, so. Wait, how much younger
Sector 1 is 2.3
than you is she?
off the pace. They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Oh, it's fine. Back up. Same age. It kind of just seems like you've matured faster than she has. Like, she's still in that phase where she just wants to, like, fuck off and have fun. And you're at a point in your life where you're trying to, like, get your life together. And, like, set yourself up for the future.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Have you had, like, a calm, honest conversation with her about this? Like, ideally not in a point where you guys are like fighting and then it comes out. Yeah, there's plenty of people out there that would take mutual,
P5.
handle things mutually. Like, maybe you should sit down and like actually talk to her. It's kind of hard to start that because you know you're gonna dig up some shit that's gonna be emotional. But I don't know, man. It sucks to be in a relationship that you don't feel strongly about, especially as it goes on and on and on. Because the longer you're together, the harder it is. Like, wait till you guys start sharing bank accounts and all of this shit together. You guys end up buying like a house together and stuff like that. It makes it way more difficult for you to even think about it. You eventually get to a point where you're like, I just have to suck it up and deal with it. Like, this is my life.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Need to watch the track limits.
Honestly, dude, listen to you talk about it. Sounds like you already made a decision. Sounds like you already know what you want. It's just hard to do that.
Slippery surface flag.
You know what to do, dude.
Track limits.
Yo, Zero, you're still here. What would your advice be, Zero?
The leader of the car left. Clear left. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
All right, I got to read some of this. It goes both ways too. Sometimes girls expect guys to have no emotions at all. I have too many emotions. My problem. Yeah. I mean, I don't hit people. I don't even hit men. Hmm. What is Melvig? I kind of like the way that sounds.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the base. Car right.
I'm gonna follow.
Right side's clear. Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the base. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Dude, there's a million ways that you can get funding for school. Sometimes you just have to, if you want to go to school, you just have to accept the fact that you're gonna have to deal with debt.
Sixth place.
Shit. Everybody qualifies for federal loans. You don't qualify for other incentive, like grants and stuff like that. Yeah, there's tons of things that you can sign up for to get free money for school. Like even if you don't want to take on loans. There's weird shit. Or you can like get a job at Starbucks or even fucking Taco Bell and they pay for your school. Yeah, of course you do. I'm not surprised that you did everything late. Oh yeah, well with student loan, with the federal loans, you only get a certain amount. So depending on what school you go to and how much it costs, then it might not cover everything.
Sector 3 is 2.0 off the base.
What kind of classes did you take? Is it because it's like was like a trade school type thing, or was like a certificate and not like a degree? I went to college and I dropped out. Stupid.
Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think there's like associates programs and stuff that you do. That's okay, buddy. I dropped out of school. I dropped out of high school. I don't like telling people that. It's funny. Because all the people I work with, they all have like degrees, like bachelors and masters. Like I didn't even finish high school. Yeah, nursing is hard to get into. There's a huge like waiting list to even get into nursing schools because there's only a certain amount of licenses that they submit or that they approve like every year or something like that.
Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace.
And just a little bit of autism. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Go buy a welder and teach yourself. There's plenty of YouTube videos.
Sector 2 is 4.4 off the pace.
It was not easy for me to get a job without school. Well, my first one, I got kind of easy, but then I got rejected and then I emailed the CEO. It was like a smaller company. So that was like something that you could do. And then he hired me.
Three laps of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Yeah, my sophomore year, I got hit by a car and missed a whole year. And then I moved, and then they wouldn't transfer any of the credits I did have. And I said, fuck this, and just quit. Spent all day smoking weed and riding bikes. Yeah. Almost lost my leg. It's pretty cool.
Sector 1 is 2.3 off the pace.
The orthopedic surgeon I got was the orthopedic surgeon for the Coyotes too, so he fixed me up real good. It wasn't my femur, it was my fibia and tibia. The lower ones. I shattered them into a million little pieces.
Sector 2 is 1.5
I had like
off the pace.
5 surgeries, I think. 4 or 5 surgeries. Fix it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. I only saw the x-rays afterwards, and my bones were literally like in little shards. It's pretty gross. Even the x-ray looked gross.
There's a car exit in the pits, heads up. What's your speed limit in the pits? left front 68%, rear left 86.
Yeah. I think that it makes the steering wheel like vibrate.
Your exit looks clear. Stay
Probably
behind
because
the
your
line.
professors don't even
Tires
know
all
how to do it
round.
themselves. Yeah, I probably should. Well, normally I'd be doing a race, but this was life advice time. I'm not playing Mario Kart. I mean, I have it, but I don't have a way to stream it. How many people can you play Mario Kart with? Is it just 4, or can you like load up the whole entire... Are we talking about the new one on the Switch too? Or are we talking about the old one? Because I don't have the old one. I'm not playing Minecraft. Last time I played Minecraft, I broke it. I was pissed.
V6.
Oh, no. Melvin, I bet you played a lot of Minecraft as a kid, didn't you? Yeah. It's probably a good idea. It's also really hard to read the chat while I'm trying to do this. I'm surprising I'm doing better than I am. Or doing as good as I am. Yeah, it is pretty fucked up that Melvin does that to you. What didn't you do?
V7. Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
Well, that'd be pretty cool. You know where you should go instead of like thinking about Zion? You should go to the slot canyons up in Page. I always wanted to go there. The place looks so cool. You have to like schedule a trip with the reservation to be able to go. Tim, what would you do in Japan? Cat cafe? You can rent a girlfriend, so it's not even like... Oh. Oh, yeah, a nice Mormon woman. That's the opposite of what he would want. Yo, I was watching this video one time. They were talking about how like Mormon missionaries and stuff work. And they were saying that the girls that do that, they are literally encouraged to date people to bring men into the church. It's kind of crazy. It's very cultish. You know what, Melvin? That's probably something that you should get into. You should go find yourself a nice Mormon woman. There's lots of them in Mesa. Gilbert area, all of that area. You'll probably find a good one.
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
We should set you and Melvin up on a date. I'll pay for it if you guys want to go,
Red yellow
but you guys
flag,
have to go
it's
home
debris
together.
out there.
Alex and I did kind of go on a date last week. And then he brought his girlfriend along. It's kind of uncomfortable. She did get me a discount. But it was supposed to be like our bonding date night type thing. And you're like, oh no, I can't come over to your house afterwards. I need to go to let the dogs out. Like, oh cool, bro. Yeah, she did say that. I was like, this... What the hell? She's very loud in comparison to you. Yeah, and then she said it's fine. It probably didn't because the chef that would do something like that, he wasn't there
Sector 1
or
is
something.
1.7
So-
seconds off the pace.
What? I'm kind of quiet, like in person. Oh yeah, I know I'm kind of quiet. I'm a very anxious person, naturally, so especially when I'm like in a group of people that I don't know.
Off the pace.
Yeah, but I've never met you people in person. Yeah, Squirt did make me nervous. He's kind of intimidating.
P8. Sector 3 is 1.2 off
I don't
the
think
pace.
I've met you in real life. Oh, yeah, I did. Where was that? Was it at a card show? Or was that at... Where did I meet you? I swear that I met you before. Squirt is kind of an incel though. I told him that whenever we were driving back that night. He's like, I don't know what that is. Like, probably better that you don't know what that is. Melvin's also kind of an incel.
Sector 2's a second off the pace. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
We know your mom. You only have 5 Facebook friends, Tim?
Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Track limits, keep it within the lines.
If you had Tim on Facebook, his mom's gonna be like, who is this girl? Who are you talking to? Hey Tim, for the new year, I challenge you to do one thing next year. You should go to one ASU party. See what you think of that.
Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
Do it. I used to go to them all the time. Do it. It's fun. No, go to ASU parties. Yeah, that's why I'm challenging you to do it once. Tim, you better lock that down then. You're hers.
Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
Yeah, I haven't been to that place since they opened. My friend used to work there. What's your friend's name?
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, there's one in
off the pace.
Tempe
Debris
on Mill,
the
and then
track,
there's one in
showing the red
Scottsdale,
yellow
right?
flag.
Oh, it was a girl. Melvin Tina. Where is Melvy Poo? Yeah, I never really liked Old Town. Old Town's too fucking weird.
Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds
not surprised. He's a little crybaby.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, Old Town Road. Post that picture, post that GIF in the Discord and tag Melvin, please. It's been a while since somebody's thrown that out there for him.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Jeez, I hate this turn.
You're outside of track limits there.
You guys are getting old.
P8.
Oh.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Downtown Phoenix used to have absolutely nothing at all. Like before they like turned Roosevelt Row into something. Like there was literally no reason to go downtown unless you were like going to a baseball game or something. What is that? Oh, really? That's a thing? Yeah, we can go there. Oh, I fucking hated going out and blacking out. Didn't happen very often. It was always scary. He's like, guys, I can't stand up. Like, I hurt my legs. Wow, he made a comeback.
Sector 1 is 2.9 off the pace.
Yo, my birthday's coming up pretty soon. What are you gonna do for me, Melvin? Damn, I'm fucking old.
Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace. Slippery surface flag, be careful.
I'll just go What day is your guys' birthday? What day of the week?
Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace.
Is the 14th a Sunday? Wow, everyone's birthdays. It's so exciting, guys.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
That's what they've been talking about this whole time. You're like, oh, I don't know if I could go. He's like, I need to know a month in advance. I can't do anything because I must flake out anyways, even if I can go. It doesn't involve going to Target to get Pokemon cards. I don't care. I want Melvin to have his first drink.
Sector 2 is.
I want to see what that dude gets like when he's drunk.
Off the pace.
You would probably turn normal.
Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Get Melvin some shots of tequila. Why not? Yeah, if it's on Sunday, I can go. Tim, did you really just ask that? If you actually have to be 21 or it's just for purchasing? What should your first drink be? Rumplemints. Yeah, you should drink Rumplemints. That's always the best first drink for somebody. It comes out tasting the same as it goes in, so not that bad. Sorry, buddy. Just get a beer, to be completely honest. Or you can get a fruity drink. You probably like margarita. Hey, I drink beer. Or daiquiri. Daiquiris are pretty good. So my drink that I used to always get was I would go to Circle K and get a cup of vanilla Coke and then pour in a fifth of Sailor Jerry's. And then I'd just walk around and drink it before I turned 21. So I'd go to like Mill Ave just with a Circle K cup full of liquor. Pretty good. Wait, do you guys, where can, I want to, you have to enter a code. For what? See, those fruity drinks, they're really good. But if you drink them to get drunk, you're going to get sick. Do I have to enter a code for what? What? I don't have one. Oh. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Old. Can't keep up with you kids. 3 digits on the back of the card. Oh. Mine's 730. 67? You have to do the 6-7 like that.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Past the 6-7 world record? What does that mean?
Lord, 141.47.
Like that? I feel like a loser doing that. I'm too embarrassed. How many numbers do we know? I can't do it any faster. I don't move that fast. Don't you remember I'm old? You're lucky I can move that fast. How many numbers of pi? 3, 1, 4, 5. I don't know. I used to know like 10 digits, but I don't think anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of smart. I don't think that 5 is even right. It's like 3, 4, 6. I don't fucking know. I'm making things up.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, dang, you got it? Oh, yeah.
E9.
That actually makes me pretty happy that you finally got a clip. Now I need to turn it into a short, huh? Put it on TikTok? Yo, Melvin, since you were able to get so many followers on TikTok so quick, I'm gonna have you manage a TikTok for me. Can you do that? Yeah. Go ahead and create one for me. I'm not paying you anything. Why would I pay you anything? You're gonna do the most half-assed job that any person could ever do, and you want to pay for it? I mean, I feel like my career advice to you is worth more than whatever you would want me to pay you for doing absolutely nothing, because you wouldn't ever do it. You just take my money and pretend like, oh, my bad, I didn't have time. Oh, maybe next time I'll get to it. Yeah, I know it's true.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
You're just making me mad. All right, I don't even think I want to play this anymore. How do I get a BBC? You go to the store and you buy a pack and you open it and cross your fingers. Oof. I can't make a comment on that. This is recorded. I can't play Fortnite on this thing. Melvin, when are you going to download Rocket League? It's free. Oh, Alex, you should download Rocket League. I'll play that with you. Since nobody else wants to play and you like sports, so Rocket League? Oh, it takes a while to get used to it, but we can play for sure. I have like 1,000, 2,000 hours or something crazy like that on it. But I haven't played in a long time. You want to use a controller for Rocket League. Some people can play with a mouse and keyboard, but I have no idea how they can. Like one of the pro players plays with mouse and keyboard. Wait, how do you play skate with a mouse and keyboard? When do you get home? It's already like 11 o'clock. I'm not playing Minecraft. Yeah, so you got a controller. What kind of controller do you have? Is it Xbox or a PlayStation controller? Good. Dude, I can't play it on here. I don't have a place to put a mouse and a keyboard. I can't play Fortnite with this thing. It's so hard to play with the controller. I tried playing with a controller the other night with you, or like a little while ago with you guys, and I did terribly. Whenever I move, I'm gonna buy another desk and another monitor so I can hook it up next to this thing. So I can play other games. Whenever I do that, though, I'll play Fortnite with you. I'm not playing Minecraft. The hell is Dispatch? Dispatch. The fuck is this? What is this? Why is like the cover art for it a dude pissing in a urinal? Is it really raining? It says rain starting in 1 minute. Big Guy by Ice Spice? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Oh yeah, I forgot that Melvin has that weird fetish. Dude's weird. Well, sorry to end the fun, but I'm getting off of here. I need to go get ready for bed. I gotta work in the morning like a big boy. Sorry, guys. Maybe tomorrow night I'll hook the controller up and I'll play Rocket League to show you guys how it works. Instead of race cars. Hey, that'd be cool. I'm not playing Dispatch right now. I don't even know what it is. Oh, a new GPU? Yeah, you would always have a reason. All right, later, guys.
The guy
Melvin's a
behind has just
pussy.
done a
Nobody likes him, so
45.72.
make sure you shame him, as always. Why? I have to leave.